Deep in the shadow of Japan's Mount Fuji lies a forest so quiet, so dense and so eerie that locals rarely dare to enter. Aokigahara, known as the Sea of Trees, and more infamously, the Suicide Forest. This place is not just a forest, it's a realm of silence, sorrow, and shadows. Over the decades, hundreds, possibly thousands, have gone into Aokigahara and never come out. But it's not just about suicide. Visitors speak of strange sounds, compass needles spinning, shadows moving through the trees, and an overwhelming sense of being watched. This is the story of one of the most haunted places on Earth. Welcome to Aokigahara. And trust me, you will not hear this story again. Aokigahara's darkness isn't new. Its haunted reputation stretches back centuries. In Japanese folklore, it was believed to be home to yurei, restless spirits of the dead. Some say it was once a place of ubasut, a cruel practice where families left their elderly to die. Over time, these legends became reality. In the 1950s, the suicide rate in Japan surged. Aokigahara became a chosen place, secluded, silent, and eerily calm. In the 1960s, a novel titled Kuroi Jukai romanticized the forest as a place to die. Ever since, it has drawn troubled souls and curious thrill seekers. What makes Aokigahara so terrifying is not just what happened there, but what still happens. Visitors report hearing whispers, soft voices with no source. Others hear footsteps behind them, only to turn and see nothing. Some describe an overwhelming pressure, a sense of sadness or dread that presses down like gravity. And many bring tape or string to mark their path in case they decide to leave. And yet, some go in with no intention of returning. Park rangers find abandoned tents, shoes, notes, even nooses tied to trees. They patrol regularly, but even they admit some areas are never entered. In recent years, YouTubers, thrill seekers, and ghost hunters have turned Aokigahara into a twisted tourist attraction. Some walk in with cameras and walk out shaken, silent, or not at all. Devices fail, batteries die, compasses spin wildly. Locals believe the forest itself doesn't want to be found. Some hikers report being led in circles for hours, like the trees are alive. One story tells of a man who heard his name whispered by a voice that sounded like his own. Another said he saw a woman floating just off the ground, staring directly at him. Are these hallucinations? Or is the forest truly alive? But behind every lost soul is a family, a mother, a father, a friend who begged them not to go. The forest doesn't just hold sadness, it traps grief. Families come here searching for closure, sometimes finding belongings. Others leave behind notes on trees, praying their loved ones found peace. Volunteer teams called the Body Finders once patrolled the forest weekly, but even they have stopped, too traumatized by what they found. The suicide signs now plead in gentle tones. Your life is precious. Please think of your family. You are not alone. Today, Aokigahara remains as haunting as ever. Authorities have removed public statistics to discourage visits, but the legend has only grown. Some call it the most haunted place in Japan. Others see it as a mirror reflecting what society ignores. It's a place of tragedy, of beauty, and of warning. And though it's full of trees, it echoes with silence. So if you ever visit Aokigahara, don't stray from the path and don't listen if the forest whispers your name. Some forests are better left unexplored. And you will not hear this story again.